When a famous celebrity enters the military, people often wonder, is he able to adapt to the rigors of discipline, physical stress, and responsibilities that are much different from the glitter of the stage? Cha Eunwoo, the multi-talented star of ASTRO Group, is known not only for his near-perfect good looks, but also for his intelligence, humble attitude, and clean reputation in the entertainment world. But now, shocking and proud news comes from the military headquarters where he served. Cha Eunwoo received a special award and was officially appointed squad leader, an achievement rarely achieved by a public figure in the midst of military service. This news soon became a major topic in the South Korean and international media. From television news broadcasts, to online articles, to fan forums, Cha Eun was named shines again. This time not on a music stage or drama screen, but in an arena filled with discipline, courage, and responsibility. The news of him being appointed squad leader not only signifies his success as a soldier, but also proves his personal qualities that have been widely known. Diligent, humble, and able to set an example for others. The trainers in the military considered Cha Eunwoo to have strong leadership skills. He is quick to learn, able to understand instructions thoroughly, and shows a high sense of responsibility towards fellow soldiers. Not a few call themselves a source of motivation, especially for soldiers who find it difficult to adapt to the harsh military environment. His calm, able to listen, and encouraging figure made the seniors confident to appoint him as squad leader. As the award ceremony took place, Cha Eunwoo stood up in his neat military uniform. Her smile was simple yet full of pride. He received an award badge in the presence of the commander and the rest of the soldiers. The cheers echoed, not only because he was a well-known celebrity, but because he managed to prove himself outside the entertainment world. The fellow soldiers who may have initially viewed him as just an idol now see Eunwoo as a true leader. For the public, this moment seemed to be the answer to the doubts that had accompanied the beginning of his compulsory military service. Many wondered, was Cha Eunwoo, accustomed to the camera spotlight and the busy schedule of the entertainment world, able to deal with the rigors of military life? Apparently, not only able, he even excelled to be trusted to carry out a big task. Army, K-pop fans, and of course the Aroha, ASTRO fandom, immediately flooded social media with expressions of pride and emotion. The hashtag #ProudOfChaEunwoo has even been trending on various platforms. This award has a much deeper meaning than just a symbol of military achievement. In the Korean conscription system, being a squad leader is no small thing. That means a soldier is considered capable of being an example, protecting, and making sure every member of the squad can carry out their duties well. Eunwoo is now not only an idol or actor, but also a leader among his peers. He was entrusted with ensuring the cohesion of the team, maintaining discipline, and at the same time being an intermediary between soldiers and superiors. Fans considered this achievement to be in line with Eunwoo's character outside of the military. From the beginning of his debut, he was known as a dedicated figure. Behind his handsome face and popularity, he always worked hard. In fact, in many interviews, he often stated that he did not want to be known only for visuals, but also for his hard work, talent, and dedication. Now, the statement seems to find its proof. Stories from fellow soldiers further strengthened the image of him. Some sources reveal that Eunwoo often helps his colleagues who are in trouble, not even hesitating to entertain them with small jokes or listen to complaints during recess. There is a story of how he helped a soldier who had difficulty memorizing marching procedures, patiently training over and over again until his comrades could do it well. It is this kind of attitude that makes him respected and loved. On the other hand, Eunwoo's family is reportedly proud and moved. Although they rarely speak publicly, they are believed to be relieved to see Eunwoo able to undergo military service with brilliant achievements. It is not easy for a public figure to let go for a moment of luxurious life and enter a world full of order, discipline, and simplicity. But Eunwoo proved that he could get through the transition well. Korean media also highlighted the impact of this achievement on the image of celebrities in the country of ginseng. During this time, the issue of military service has always been a sensitive topic, especially for K-pop idols who have a busy schedule and global popularity. Some cases of non-compliance or controversy surrounding conscription are often in the spotlight. However, with the success of Eunwoo, the public seemed to get a positive example. That even a well-known celebrity can carry out his obligations responsibly, even to the point of gaining great trust. For the Korean entertainment world, this achievement also adds its own value. Eunwoo will return sometime after enlistment with new stories, experiences, and maturity. Many predict that his career will shine even more because he has proven himself not only as an actor and singer, but also as a reliable leader. Meanwhile, the international community is paying great attention. Articles about his achievements were published by overseas media outlets, highlighting how a K-pop star could transform into a respected military figure. In the global fan forum, many claimed to admire Eunwoo even more. They judged that this award showed the extraordinary qualities he possessed, that good looks were just the outer layer of a man with heart, intelligence, and courage, as the leader of the squad. Eunwoo's task was certainly not easy. He must make sure his team is always disciplined, set an example, and ready for training and missions. But if you look at his track record so far, many believe he is able to carry out that responsibility well. In fact, some media outlets have suggested that he may be a candidate for higher honors if he continues to perform. Not a few fans imagine that when Eunwoo later leaves the military, he will return with a different aura, not only as a handsome idol or a talented actor, but also as a man who has passed severe tests and came out with honor. This achievement seems to be part of a big journey in his life, a journey that will always be remembered, both by him and his fans. Cha Eunwoo's success in the military also has symbolic meaning for many young South Koreans. In the midst of issues about the pressure of conscription, his figure can be an inspiration that conscription is not just a heavy obligation, but also an opportunity to learn, grow, and prove themselves. Eunwoo showed that anyone, no matter their background, can be a leader if they have dedication, humility, and a sincere spirit. And when the award ceremony was over, many assessed the moment as a turning point in his life. The cheers of fellow soldiers, the claps of the commander's hands, to the proud prayers of fans around the world converge in one big meaning. Cha Eunwoo is not only an idol on the entertainment stage, but also an idol in the real world, someone who proves that hard work, sincerity, and leadership can shine anywhere, even in military barracks. After the news of Cha Eunwoo's appointment as squad leader spread, the atmosphere on social media immediately boomed. Fans around the world not only congratulated, but also wrote how proud they are of the figure they have always admired. They recalled how at the beginning of his military service, Eunwoo looked so tough when he entered the training center. His face, which usually appears with a warm smile on the television screen, now looks serious and full of determination. Not a few cried when they saw photos of him in military uniform for the first time, because it marked a new phase in his life. Now, after months of intensive training, the results of all that hard work are visible through the appreciation and trust as a squad leader. The coaches described Eunwoo as a person who always tries to go beyond his limits. Whenever there was heavy physical exercise, he never complained. Even when his body was exhausted, he chose to remain supportive of his comrades, giving encouragement not to give up. That attitude created a strong aura of togetherness among the soldiers. For many, Eunwoo's good looks stand out, but in the military, the most attention is paid to the spirit of leadership and mentality. Eunwoo proved that he not only has a handsome face, but also a big heart.